Welcome to Atomic Heart. This is a game that I've been looking forward to for quite a while because it looks a lot like a modern BioShock game. I used to love the BioShock series, and they haven't really done much with BioShock quite a long time. I think the last thing they really did with BioShock was probably DLC for BioShock Infinite. I mean, they did release remasters, but I don't know if I'd count that. But I love the BioShock series, and this game looks quite a lot like how BioShock used to be. So I'm excited to jump into it. And yeah, let's just get into it, see what it's like. Alright, I was trying to fix my brightness because for some reason it's really dark on my end. It'll probably look fine on yours, but for me it's pretty dark. I don't know if this is a horror game or not. It may just be more like BioShock Infinite. Not sure. Well, this looks kind of like Fallout. Peaceful Adam, we are pleased to welcome you on an easy sightseeing tour of Facility 3826, comrade. Spectacular and dynamic battles with robots won't take too much effort. That's probably easy. And then local malfunction. Do you like to overcome difficulties? That's admirable. We'll leave it to you. This is no walk in the park. Some combat situations may seem difficult, and objectives will require know-how. But you can always be inspired by a sense of your own superiority after completing each stage. Let's not do the hardest setting. Not yet, of course. Maybe after we beat it, if we want to play it again, we'll try it on the hardest. But I say, do we want to do what we normally do and enjoy the story first? Or do we want to... I'm actually leaning normal. I think we may do the medium setting. I say let's do it. Let's go for it. Oh, this looks cool. And I've only seen a couple trailers for it, some of the early trailers. I haven't kept up with most of them because I usually like to be surprised. I don't even know if this is an open world game or if it's like, it's just like, you know, on a set path. I honestly don't know much.
I really love this place. Good vibes.
The Chelomay complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Mechanic Glove. I've been here before.
Will we make it for the speech?
Oh, we've got plenty of time.
Well, this looks kind of cool so far.
Rides afterwards.
Graphically, it looks decent.
Chelomay City
Drones.
on the Icarus platform, a feat of modern science and technology. This city in the clouds was built in 1950.
Oh, so we're in the clouds.
Leading
That's a lot like
scientists
BioShock
from the
Infinite.
Soviet republics live here, including the German SSR. You need to have an exceptionally brilliant and dedicated mind to work here.
Is it a robot? Yeah. I mean, it sounded like a robot. Oh, God.
Would you care for some more soda, comrade?
The drone brings me a beverage? Oh, I can talk to it.
Sure, thanks.
Are they going to charge me for it? So, you know what? I'm usually not a fan of drones flying in on you like that. Feels a little too 1984 to me, but, you know, if they're bringing you
Looks like a
sodas...
got stuck in a tree. That always cracks me up.
Wait, where?
They're still working on
Oh,
the robot's
nice.
navigation system.
Yeah, I noticed.
Is something horrible going to happen?
Wow, what a beautiful day.
Interesting. So there's like a structure up there. Yeah, something bad's got to happen, right?
What's up with your Volvas box entree? They're going haywire. What the hell did
That
you do to them?
I don't like the front of that boat. That looks like it could hurt if you bumped into it.
I need these houses painted, but look at what they're doing instead.
Give me
Does that
your
guy have a
control
pet
code.
pig?
I'll set him straight. Hold piggy, sweetie.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
Okay then.
It gives me slight... It feels like a combination of like if Wolfenstein met BioShock Infinite so far.
You did it! Oh, thanks a million. Enjoy the celebration.
Oh, look at that building. It has a slight tryptophobia thing to it.
Good morning, my boy. How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr.
It's like a
Simpson.
drone video
I
chat.
slept fine. Awaiting orders.
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
I'd expect nothing less. I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove.
Well, it's not that advanced because it's just a profile picture. We don't have like a. It's not a live chat with his
I'll be
face.
in touch later.
Roger that.
So maybe we're not that advanced. Is that robot juggling? He is.
You've been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade Major. There's a turbine waiting for you at the airway. Are your
All
orders
right.
clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions. For once.
You dickhead.
I'm not sure how I feel about the voice acting so far. I feel like it feels a little dry. Maybe I need to change. Maybe I should. Let me know if you guys want me to do this, and if you want me to change it to the original language for the game, and then we can just put subtitles in English. The voice acting may be better if we do that. I would assume. I could be wrong, but I don't know.
Comrades, Icarus platform residents, and facility guests.
You look a little
The address
sweaty, my friend.
by the Director General of Facility
I'm not sure how I feel about how the camera turns.
Dr. Sechenov.
Huh. Oh yeah, let's see the juggling robot.
Hey, that bot's actually pretty good. Nice coordination.
Did you just praise a robot? I'm amazed.
That's
Wait,
because
who's
it's not
talking?
constantly trying to give me unsolicited advice.
Yes, I see it.
Look shocked, Piotr.
Do I have a robot in me?
Start hitting on your wife next.
He's juggling glass jars. That's even more impressive. I'd be a little worried.
For you.
Wait, was that guy staring at me? What do you want? Why are you staring? That's right. Look away. You two look pretty
Sailor or
serious.
astronomer with a thought device, you can train for any profession in no time.
Oh god, we got some Neuralink stuff. Is she sunbathing or suntanning, whatever you would call it? Looks like it. I like to look around the world and see the little side details that people hide. Looks like a lot of these people have the same outfit on. It must be like a uniform. So, you know what? It also has Fallout vibes. It kind of feels like a combination of Fallout, Wolfenstein, and Bioshock Infinite. You missed quite a few spots, my friend. He's like, do not criticize me. I am doing my job properly. No, you missed quite a lot. Unless these are... Oh, maybe these are embedded in the ground. Maybe they're not, trash. This guy. Oh my gosh. What is this?
It's too bad my social credit rating isn't high enough to get a
Does he have a needle?
drain color scheme.
Come to naught.
You need to have made yourself very useful to society to earn a customized photo.
It's a robot that walks around with a needle? I don't like that. What is this?
Collective 2.0. I bet we'll be on the moon in no time.
Thought. Experience the world anew. So these change your thoughts? What the heck? Who's talking? I don't know how I feel about some of this so far. What are you reading? It's too small to read. This guy. He's showing them what's on the TV.
The TV show's starting.
You've got cookies?
Hey, honey, don't shove. Greedy gut.
Don't just stand there, comrade. You want to watch the speech too, right?
Sure.
Make room.
Well, this guy just sharing his TV with all the people, huh? He's like, I've got a little TV. Everyone join in. We'll watch together. This is how he gets his social interaction, is by showing off his not flat screen. I can't really... Oh, I can zoom in. Interesting. So he's watching a cartoon. Wow, what a great speech. The speech is just some animated show that he's really into. Maybe it's called The Speech. Maybe the character gives a lot of rambles on a lot or something.
Take the intervals into account. No, the whole equation's off.
There's a lot of dialogue in the background.
Find the massive array. How on earth
Is he talking to himself?
the whole paradox indeed?
This is kind of cool. Oh god, the face is so creepy.
Buy a copy of the Facility Herald, comrade. Breakthroughs abound. Biology, robotics, gunsmithing, and just in time for universal polymerization.
You can't stop progress, huh?
That's right. Doesn't it fill you with pride?
I have a lot of dialogue options. Yeah, let's see what's going on in biology.
So, what's going on in biology right now?
Everything, comrade. To
Everything?
Take just one example, our scientists have just developed an experimental vitamin complex that promises to increase the lifespan of Soviet citizens to between 100 and 150 years.
Well, that
Damn,
sounds
that's
fun.
a lot of time to kill.
Yeah, what's going on in
What's new
robotics?
robotics?
The way things are going, in 5 years, robots will be completely indistinguishable from humans. Legacy anthropomorphic models like me will receive a complete polydermic makeover, making them capable of extremely subtle facial expressions. One day you'll be buying a newspaper, and you won't even realize you're talking to a robot.
You know what's funny is we're not that far away
I'd
from that
rather
right
be
now.
able to tell who's human and who's bot from the get-go.
So let's be real. Like, if you look at like the stuff going on right now with like a lot of these chat programs with like the predictive speech, a lot of people are being completely fooled and they think they're actually talking to something that's alive. So unless you're one of the people that believe it's alive, then fair enough. But if you imagine putting that into one of the robots that they have now that can mimic facial expression pretty well, like there's some company, I don't remember what they're called, but they kind of can recreate people's faces and stuff, and for like a robot. And imagine doing that, but then pairing it with one of these predictive text programs for the communication, and you're not that far off right now. So I'm guessing this game is probably set in the past and not the future, sort of like how BioShock is, I would assume.
What can you tell me about gunsmithing? I'm asking, as a professional.
There's a brief piece on new weapon systems, something about Comrade Kalashnikov revisiting Gauss's work on magnetism to improve modern electromagnetic weaponry. He said
Interesting.
he's expecting to increase power by a factor of 3 to 5.
Wow!
I wouldn't mind taking that for a spin.
She's
At
so
a shooting
enthusiastic.
range, of course. Thanks a lot, but I gotta go.
One thing I noticed is that one thing I noticed is kind of cool is when I pick a dialogue option, he seems to read it word for word, which most games don't do, which is incredibly annoying. Have you ever played a game where you it's like it'll be like you say, it'll have you say, I don't know about that, and then you select that option and he'll be like, I think you're ridiculous and I'm upset and I am blah blah, and he'll ramble on about something that was not the option you picked. That always drives me crazy. It's like, okay, if you're going to give me options, actually say what the options are, or at least the gist of what it is.
I need that for.
In case you're unaware, newspapers are a source of information.
I've got a talking glove on my hand.
Citizens,
Can I just
collect
get
your
the
thoughts
information
and
from you?
connect.
Comrade Major, may I remind you that I can display information about our surroundings on your retina? It won't make you any smarter, but it will make it easier to read. Use your glove's built-in menu.
Lousy prick.
How? How do I do that? I actually want to do what the glove suggested. Can I just wave at people? He's like reaching. Why are there like tentacles coming out of my hands? Haha, I shall tickle your eyebrows with my hand antennas. Bro, get a new haircut. It doesn't fit you. It looks a little serial killer-esque.
It's rude to eavesdrop on other people's conversations,
Oh my
Comrade
god.
Major.
You're one to talk.
Alright. It's a nice rose. Let me take it with my tentacles. I'm trying to get... Aw, she turned her back to us. We're completely rejected. Is he snoring? That's a really weird way to sleep. When I sleep, I don't normally go. Alright.
I
my polymer treatment yesterday, and I feel really great. And I've already started studying physics and chemistry.
Cool.
Give yourselves a thought, or your life will come to naught.
Wait, so why are they giving you thoughts? Can you not have your own thoughts? That's a little creepy.
We'll have many more days like this. You'll see.
What are we talking about? Many more days like Statue Man?
Everything up to there should be in the picture. It'll look great.
Here's an idea. I'm a lady from the future, and you're my soldiers.
Ma'am. Yeah, like this.
Say cheese.
Oh, she takes a picture with her mind.
Take another one. Any ideas?
Nice. Oh god, the faces are so creepy. Oh, even this guy's kind of creepy.
But all the tables have already been booked. Please come back later.
There's a room right there with that dude. I could sit at one of those chairs. You can just bring me my food. I'll hold it. There's a table that's free back there. You've lied to me, robot. The future is not here. What a shame. These people really like their sunbathing. Alright. I guess we'll move on now. We've spent enough time. Ooh, wait, we can talk to him. He's got like Dr. Octopus hands. Ooh, ice cream. They're gonna be like, "Where are you, comrade?" It's like, "I'm eating ice." Wow! Look how fast I ate that thing. If I tried to eat ice cream that fast, my teeth would kill me. And we get a drink? So my guy has had a soda, an ice cream, and now he's getting another beverage. So that water didn't look too good. Or the liquid didn't look too great. The way it moved. He's cleaning the wood. You know, that's what doctors always say, is it's important to clean your wood. Alright, let's move on. There's so much going on.
I'd never have believed things like this were possible.
I know what asked you for your opinion, old man. He's just talking to no one, apparently. What is he dancing with the robot? Oh, for a minute I thought she had like, what do you call them? Those wheelies. I thought she had wheelies. No, she's got the moves. Well, go buy one at your local store. What does this say? More thoughts. I want to know what these needle robots are, because those scare me. I don't have 10 minutes. Moving out.
Assemble near the Brown Plate Memorial for a tour. Learn about the history of Facility 3826. Hear
No
about
thanks.
its great
Creepy
discoveries,
face.
And pay your respects to all the victims of war.
You know, I don't really like how the camera turns. It kind of feels a little janky. Maybe I need to edit it in the settings or something.
Everyone here seems so happy and content. Just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their spirit. And
Ellie,
I hear it's
do you
nice
see a
there.
chap?
Indeed it is.
Like a baby.
See?
I don't know about this, guys. I feel like my guy doesn't know a lot about the world, is what it sounds like. What is this?
Look, that robot
Oh, he's
is
a
known as
projector?
Pelyash.
Like a fried dough ball? But why?
It's a welder robot. If you ask silly questions, it'll fry your fanny.
How rude.
Her fanny?
Plus, robots can't fry anybody. It's against their programming to harm a human being.
I know that.
You're speaking too soon, my friend. You're speaking. Oh, you have serial killer hair. Just so you know. There's gonna be someone watching the video or the stream that has that haircut, and they're like, I'm not a serial killer. Yet. I'm kidding, of course. Alright, let's move out. Oh, is this like a museum?
Slow down, son. Slow down.
Look at that robot's mustache. It looks like he's wearing a diaper. It's funny. It's like the robots who help the elderly. They wear diapers. It's like just rubbing it in. It's messed up. All right, what does this say? Discovery of polymer. A pivotal moment in the history of science and technology. The greatest minds in the Soviet Union, all of them outstanding scientists, including comrades, a whole bunch of names, join forces forming a scientific group that lays the foundation for astonishing scientific and technological advancements in the USSR and beyond. Interesting. I wonder, so when is this based? I'm really curious what time period this is.
Comrade Major. Did you just remember something?
No, I can't remember shit. I've been drawing a blank ever since I got injured. It's like there's something stuck in my head, but I can't figure out what it is.
Interesting.
Crispy critters, man. Fuck.
Watch your language, Major. We're in a public place.
Don't tell me what to do. So we're at least past the 40s. Yeah, 43. What is this? Creation of facility. What is Facility 3820? A worldwide state-sponsored program of industrial and economic development is launched in the Soviet Union. The pride of the Soviet science is created. Facility 3826, the apex of scientific progress and the home of the greatest scientists in the world. Interesting. The neural network is successfully launched in Facility 3826, the world's first global network. Brings together all of mankind's greatest achievements. Great. So we got some Neuralink stuff going on. Okay, so here's the 50s. So we're first manned spaceflight. Interesting. An unbelievable scientific breakthrough for the Soviet Union. Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin is the first man to fly into space. So I wonder if this is, if in this fictional world, if the Soviet Union is, I guess it's still intact. I guess it wasn't dissolved or whatever. All right, let's move out. More sweeping robots that can't sweep. You know, I always find it funny in so many games where there's someone sweeping. They're like not actually sweeping anything. It's like, I wish they were. It would be so much more immersive. But even, I think, it like, what was the recent game? I think Ghost of Tsushima, there was a really funny one where there was a huge mess, and they were sweeping, like, nothing in the middle of the mess. Or like Skyrim, where they just spawn a broom out of nowhere, and they just start sweeping randomly.
I still can't believe the stars can be so close. It's as if I could reach.
This robot has a slight Big Daddy look to it. From like the BioShock Big Daddies. Interesting. All right, well, let's move out. Wait, what is this? Every time I'm like, let's move out, I see something interesting. Juice is a nutritious formula for long space journeys. A programmable taste sensation in a jar. So is it like Bacta? I need past.
Major Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally.
Naturally.
This is the future of Soviet education. A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's poly-education.
Is this
Gone are
like
the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at educational institutions. From this moment on, just inject a special neuropolymer encoded with the education you want, a university-level natural sciences curriculum, for example, and you'll instantly become an educated member of society.
Oh, God.
Want to learn Korean?
That sounds like
Or
a
get
horrible
doctorate in
idea.
nuclear physics? Or learn to play the piano? With Collective 2.0, you can.
Yeah. Been there, done that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Excuse me, of course. Your particular case definitely calls for something more efficacious. Nevertheless, you will still need an initial neuropolymer injection.
Uh-oh.
Comrade
No, I don't
Sechenov
want one.
is expecting you,
I don't
Agent
trust it.
P3. I've been informed of your imminent arrival. Here, take this capsule.
I don't know. I feel like this is all a bad idea. This is when the robots can take over your body, right? What is he doing here? Oh man. So you know what? If you can plug any sort of information into a person, give them any sort of knowledge or experience you want, why do we need the robots? Just saying. Why do we need them doing this when we could have someone do it? The people stole all the really good jobs. He's chasing him! He's coming right for him! Run! He's right behind you! He runs so derpily. What is he doing? Yeah, so why... Maybe this is just for display. Maybe the robots don't normally do these jobs. Maybe. We got a murder bot here. Hey, guys, this one's malfunctioned. He killed Tom. He's stealing the body parts. This is not good. This is the first sign that we should have been concerned. When Jerry here started dismantling Tom of his own accord and keeping a journal of the body parts. That was when the first time we should have been a little concerned. And then when he decided he was going to start reassembling Tom, that's when we should have been worried even more. But, you know, who am I? What in the world? So we get to see the internals. It's very Terminator-y. It also kind of looks like the synthetics from Fallout. It's kind of interesting. All right. I'm not going to take the capsules. What are you doing? You're killing her! You're killing her! Doesn't care. These robots are stone cold. All right. I guess we'll take our capsule since we have to. They left us no choice. It looks sort of like a DNA thing. I don't like this. Interesting. So our robot hand connects to it. Weird. He just threw it on the ground. Don't worry, we have sweeping bots. They'll pick it up.
Just upgraded your glove with scanner functionality. Using the neuropolymer as
I thought I already could scan.
The sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your neural system, especially your eyes' polymer retina.
Great. So now you can record
Activate
whatever
the
I see.
scanner, just make a special gesture. Please choose an object
I'll
of
give you a
interest
special
and extend
gesture.
your arm toward it.
Okay, how do I do that?
The palm of your hand should be facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Holy shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition?
Okay, scanner. Tap R1 and hold. Tap R1 plus hold R1. Okay, is it scanning? It doesn't seem to be working.
Demon,
oh, there we go.
Gone.
For your
Oh, God.
information, that's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde.
This is, I don't know if I'd call this
Whatever
scanning
that guy's
as much
been
as
smoking, sign me
crazy night vision.
You say you were in a hurry just a moment ago.
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would you? I'm getting acquainted with the new hardware.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove
Yes, let's see if we can see
very
inside Jerry's mind.
for now.
See why Jerry would do such a thing. We can't. Jerry's so corrupted, we can't even read what's wrong with him. He's hidden it beneath the data. Alright. So, look, I'm not one to judge, but maybe we should change your diet, you know, just so you can live a healthier life. He's like, you can't say that. It's 1980. Alright, fair enough.
Comrades, the address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin.
Look at that robot. What the heck? It's Dr. Eggman. Or is it Robotnik? Army of robots. Yeah, that looks like a Dr. Robotnik kind of robot. So, I'm assuming we're probably getting close to things hitting the fan. We've gotta be. So they do have video chat. What are those robots?
Today, we stand on the brink of the greatest event in the history of mankind.
I don't like it.
Just one small step away from an amazing evolutionary feat
Hello.
that will profoundly change the world as we know it.
I feel like our world's already changed.
Just look at how our beloved Soviet Union has been transformed in the last few decades.
Report to the lobby of that high-rise.
Thanks to my invention.
Yeah. Okay, so the cars. I guess we could look at the cars to determine when this is probably set.
A worldwide, all-encompassing version of the Collective 2.0 network. At last, a network of humans and robots. Humans will be able to control machines with their thoughts alone, and finally, we will be free to forget the difficult, tedious drudgery of unskilled labor and dedicate ourselves to science. On behalf of all at Facility 3826, I present to you the device of the future.
Uh-oh.
The neural connector, Thought.
So, wait, does this connect us to
Human
robots?
beings to be at the center of Collective 2.0, a network for all mankind together.
Oh, God.
Uniting
I already
the
can tell where
intellects
this is
of all
going.
Individuals into a powerful mind, free of all boundaries. Thanks to the thought
So glad
neural
to see you're
connector,
taking it
you
easy,
will control
Comrade
robots
Major.
with your
The
mind.
car is waiting. You must
Mastering
go to Dr.
academic
Sechenov's
subjects with
office for the
breathtaking
access code.
speed.
It's been left with one of his
All
bodyguards.
human
Yeah,
knowledge,
not you
and
leave.
of course combining it with your own individual.
Actually, I want to hear
discovery.
what all he has to say.
You will no longer need control panels, cumbersome communications equipment, and loudspeakers, documents, electronic notebooks, etc. Thought will replace every single one of them. And
That
so
sounds
much more.
dangerous.
Your potential will be unlimited. Want to learn a foreign language in a minute? Master quantum physics in a day. Memorize literary masterpieces from around the world. This all will be possible once your thought neural connector is installed right here on your temple. All
Oh, great.
communication between your brain and your personal thought device is made possible via a tiny injection of neuropolymer at a local center for polymerization, where you will also receive your thought device in 5 minutes. In just 5 minutes, you'll become the future.
This sounds a little bit too much like Neuralink.
As a citizen of the mighty Soviet Union, join your compatriots and undergo polymerization today. Stand with Collective 2.0. Learn how to control robots with your own mind and explore space. Reach the pinnacle of evolution. The global launch of Collective 2.0, our marvelous network, will be on the 13th day of the month of June.
Okay, so we're in the
1955.
50s.
Only 2 days away.
Well, there's that question answered.
Get your thought device today and become Homo Futura among the first. The future is already yours.
Interesting. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. So a lot of the lore and the politics of the time is very clearly based in kind of the 50s Soviet era, based on how everything's going. Like an alternate history. It's kind of cool. All right, let's move out. Our leader brought us all together, and now he's showing us the way. Father and son, daughter and mother, we all sing his praises every day. Well, this seems a little like a dangerous society. I'm just going to say that. It's a little concerning. Oh, this looks cool. The architecture in this game is really cool. I will give them that. It's really fancy. It's very quiet in here. I feel like we're supposed to whisper.
I love this place. No matter how many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
Our elevator has arrived.
Alright, let's get out of here. This is a fancy elevator. Do I take a seat? an elevator. So in BioShock, crap hits the fan when you take the elevator. Are we gonna have that happen? Or maybe we'll have a jump forward in time. They should let me take a seat. We'll just sit on the floor. Oh, it doesn't let us. What a shame. How tall is this elevator? You think they would at least give us like something to watch other than this while we sit in this elevator, but apparently not. They're not that advanced yet. Maybe even a jingle? A nice elevator jingle? Nope. No jingle. They couldn't afford it. They spent all their money on the architecture. Alright, here we are. Wait, is there anything protecting this hole? Like, if the elevator went down, is it just a drop-off? Because I feel like you'd have some serious accidents if that was the case. See, the real reason that this carpet is red is not because that was the original color. It's because they've had one too many accidents. It's very quiet in here.
Talk about style. Science is power, I tell you.
Oh, look at that plane.
Boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
Other than an electronic
I think these are the robots that were in the trailer.
Here's your vehicle activation code, Comrade Major.
Okay, give me my vehicle. Nice. So it's a car key. So they just manifested a car key out of thin air?
Waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
We can take the
I guess I
same
wasted too
elevator
much.
to get up here.
Thanks, Einstein.
Excuse me.
What would I ever do without you?
Oh, what the heck? They're tall as crap. I didn't realize they were that tall. I for a second I thought I was crouching, and then I went to crouch. I was like, whoa. Okay, well, we can't get past them. They won't let us, so. Back to the elevator. Are we going to have to sit in the silence of the elevator again? Hopefully not. At least someone call us.
Sechenov here. Sorry I can't meet with you in person, my boy. The reporters have been hounding me all day. So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself. Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe. I'm merely helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3.
That's actually what happens in a lot of cases. A lot of people get inspired by science fiction.
But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergei. Men sworn to defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about it, my boy. I hope it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at a time. First, you'll need a substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex.
You know what? Whoever...
Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
I lied. I'm not getting in the car. I'm nowhere near the car. So this floor, they clearly buff it, wax it, whatever it's called, quite a lot. And imagine the person who has to do that every day. Actually, it's probably a robot. They have a robot do it, most likely. All right, here we go. To the vehicle. All right, here we go. Get into the car. Surely something's going to happen soon, right? Things have been going a little too smoothly. Oh, weird. I want one of those for my car. Do I get to actually drive it? I hope so. Oh, God. You are a creepy robot.
Secure your seatbelt. We wish you a very pleasant journey.
Why do you need so many arms? Or so many hands? Oh God,
Isn't
it's
there
gonna.
supposed to be a radio in here?
The entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about the unveiling of Collective 2.0.
Here we go.
Just came from one of them. I get it.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from
that.
the
We've got plenty of
Yeah,
thought devices.
we don't do
There will
politics
be a
on this
shortage,
channel.
said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread
Oh God,
concern
can you
and the
imagine
safety of
flying
resources.
like
How about
this?
some music? That's more like it.
I wish they let us actually turn our head. We can only turn like this far. I would have liked to look around. Oh wow, we really were in a floating city on the clouds. Damn. So this is definitely inspired by BioShock. See, I didn't know that it was in the sky like this.
I see you finally begun your assignment. And it's been less than an hour. Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already
Wow.
filled me
So
in.
we're an offensive character. All right, let's
Don't you think that may have been a bit too much?
Nope.
For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table.
Can you imagine if
Everybody else
if
needs to
one
earn
of
it.
those propellers
Anyway,
malfunctioned?
why the hell are we
Wouldn't the
riding a
whole thing
jalopy
collapse?
strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new, as we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
I wouldn't want to
Fair
ride these
enough,
without wearing a
but why is it
parachute.
tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Flying pigs? Have you seen flying pigs before? How about flying cows?
This
Yeah,
is
I'm the
scaring me.
condor.
I feel like if this was
Sometimes
real,
like you
I would
thought
be
to build a fence,
terrified to
those
fly
guys
around all
only
these
flew in
big
one
propellers.
direction. Straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the thinking for both of us?
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My
Oh, are we going down to the ground? Wait, I wonder if the game takes place on the ground or if it does take place in the sky. That statue's kind of creepy looking. The face, the eyes are kind of like bugged out. Like you see all the birds flying around it. Oh no, we've entered a cloud. Is it a cloud or just a secret loading screen? We may never know. You know, like
This
it's
is Facility 3826's audio guide.
so you see how there's water all over the windshield. That means we're probably soaked after going through that cloud.
We will soon be arriving at our destination.
Oh, cool!
Estimated
It's
time
floating.
of arrival is 11:47 a.m. Outside temperature 26 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze. You can now observe the Soyuz Granite Bridge spanning Lake Lazur and two of the facility's high-profile test sites, the VDNH and Sakhalin.
They're
These
really
are
showing
connected
off
by
the
magnetic
spectacle so
levitation
far.
or maglev rail. This technology was pioneered by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky.
I mean, we're almost an hour into the game, and it's just been like spectacle for the most part.
You can now observe the operations of an automated plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per hour.
So it's their version of Amazon. I don't like seeing stuff like hooked into my arm like that. It's a little
Directly
a little
below
creepy.
is Dr. Sechenov's computational center.
Like,
the main
when I see
data
that,
processing unit and
when I see like cords and stuff hooked into people's arms, I just immediately think, wouldn't that itch? Like, wouldn't you want to like scratch around where it's plugged in and as it's like chafing or something? Maybe it's just me. I just feel like it would irritate me to death. Wait, why aren't you
control
in?
nexus
Okay.
for this network node. We are currently flying over sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire VDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines.
It's definitely a
Maglev
fantasy
train
world.
stations connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease. We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland Monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II, and are now entering the grounds of the Vavilov Complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural miracles took root. You are now observing the Soviet Sickle Monument, designed by sculptors Elena Muhina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 Neural Network with the help of robot builders.
So it's like we're just taking a whole history lesson.
First collaborative artistic effort between man and machine.
I wonder if a lot of the games are gonna be like this, or if it's just to give you a false sense of security before crap hits the fan.
Ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific achievements for the glory of the Communist Party and the Soviet people.
Oh god.
Major, Petrov is initiating combat maneuvers.
Initiating what? For real? Watch out! What am I supposed to do about
For your
it?
safety,
What the?
please do not unfasten your seatbelt until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
Oh great.
You have reached your destination. You are now at Laboratory 8 of the Vavilov Complex facilities.
Well,
Take my hand,
at least we made it.
Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
What in the sweaty hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until they suddenly became hostile.
What about you?
Oh,
What the hell are you doing, you lousy bot?
Get your rusty metal asses out of here!
that was really very rude of them.
The elevator is now operational.
Oh god, we're gonna fall, aren't we?
Fuck off, bitch!
Our ascent is once again continuing normally. A Drofa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by air to...
Son of a bitch, not again.
Oh no.
Oh, help me, Comrade Major. I'm falling.
I don't think I should help you. Oh god. I don't know if you would survive that. Maybe we're advanced, all right? We have already upgraded our skeletal system and our muscles, our skin, so we can handle long falls. That's what we're gonna go with. Maybe we landed in a pond. Not that that would help if you're in a glass box. Was it restarting our heart or something? So we landed on rock. So we're definitely fine. Everyone knows rock is like the softest thing to land on.
Oh, shit, my head's killing me. Ugh.
Someone needs to mod this game and let you play as Nikolai Belinsky. That would be awesome. What is that? Shovel? An axe. Golden. Oh, look, it's like engraved. Interesting.
Wizard, this is P3.
Oh, he swings so slowly.
Sergey, are you all right, my boy?
I'm okay,
God.
boss. But nothing here is the way it's supposed to be. Whatever's going on clearly started a while ago.
Victor Petrov is the reason. He's a traitor who hacked into Collective's central
What the
hub
heck?
and caused the civilian robots to attack facility employees. Petrov has the access codes for the hub.
Great.
Your mission?
So someone
Find
did
him
this.
and bring him to me alive.
It's the danger of hooking everything up to a neural net. Oh god, we can go inside of it? Oh god, I can't get out. What the heck? What the hell? What the hell?
Copy that, sir. The target is Victor Petrov. My mission is to find him and bring him to you.
Exactly. Sechenov out.
I went inside this watery grass thing and it started talking to me? Oh god, that's really creepy. Why is it talking to me? I don't know what the heck that is, and I'm not sure I want to know. Alright, let's, There's chickens. Are they gonna kill us for fighting the chickens? We're having chicken tonight! It's like, it's, you know in Skyrim, you always want to kill the chickens, but the whole town murders you if you attack the chickens? Apparently here, that's not the case. You can destroy the chickens to your heart content. No one cares. Is something gonna... It'd be funny if you do kill all the chickens, if all of a sudden, like, robots spawn everywhere to kill you. I'm gonna find out. Oh, wait, no, there's a hen. And there's a rooster. Well, actually, that may not be a rooster, but we're gonna hope it is. I'm not gonna kill all the chickens. This does not look good. Hello, my friend. Oh man, it decapitated him. It chopped him in half. Can I take out their legs? I can! Oh man, so I can aim strategically. For the knees! That's right. I used to be a robot like you, and then I took an axe to the knee. I shouldn't have played Skyrim the past week before playing this. Should we kill the pig? Should we? I feel like we shouldn't, right? What did the pig ever do to us? Oh man, here we go. Do we have like a map? What the heck? This is not what we're holding. Why does it show that? Oh, there is a map. Maybe it is open world then. Alright.
Holy shit.
What is that?
Hey, Glove.
Yes, Major.
Any details on the target?
Victor Petrov is the lead engineer behind Collective 2.0. He was arrested for treason.
That's creepy.
And sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
Got it. I can deal with that. Where should I start looking?
Petrov is currently somewhere in the underground levels of the Vavilov complex. We'll have to find a way inside.
Okay, let's do it.
So should I be worried about
Hey,
the
I'm coming. You alive in there?
Somebody help me! I'm gonna die in here!
It's a robot. It's clearly a trap. Why would I open up that?
Anybody! I can't breathe!
Oh man, it's clearly a trap. I don't want to open it.
Help!
This is gonna go bad, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah.
Shit! Get away from me!
Oh god, he's trying to put us in the toilet? Oh my gosh, Grandma helped
What are you
us.
gawking at? Almost choked to death there. Give me your hand.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, you should be more careful. This place is a damn madhouse.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for the
No,
help.
it's pronounced outhouse.
What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, just passing through. Who are you?
Me? Xena. Granny Xena.
She is a granny.
That's all you need to know.
All right, Granny.
Fine, I get it. So what's going on here? Lots of casualties.
I don't know if you noticed, but the robots are attacking people.
Oh,
Anyone
I
who
haven't
can find
noticed.
a place to hide is dead meat.
I could really use a weapon. You got anything?
I have an axe.
Of course. But I'm not giving you shit. Beneath us is a complex. If you need a weapon, go down there.
The Vavilov complex? That's where I'm headed.
Ah, well, today's your lucky day. I'm heading that way too. It's basically safe.
Basically.
Shit! It's a chilla!
Son of a bitch. We've got 30 seconds. Move your ass!
30 seconds until what?
30 seconds until we're fucked, sonny boy. Royally fucked. No good. Get over here, beefcake. Now, now. Take this key and turn it clockwise. I said clockwise, idiot. Yeah.
Wait, why do I have to do it?
I'll hold them off for now.
You got a hell of an arsenal there, lady. What are you planning?
Oh God.
You've been riding my ass for 2 days now. Take that. Eat shit and die.
Okay, Granny's crazy.
Shit. Come to Granny.
Where'd you get that thing?
No
Give it to
way.
me.
You hang on to that key. I got this.
Yeah, Granny's gone crazy. Also, she said 2 days, so have we been knocked out for 2 days? Or has this problem been happening? Oh, God. Well, hopefully Granny will be okay. I bet she will. This is a pretty long drop. Well, thank God it had brakes, because falling that far without the brakes, we would have just been smashed. What? He's smoking after that? He's like, you know what? I almost died. It's time for a break.
What a goddamn clusterfuck.
Oh, man. All right, well. I don't know where we are, but this does not look good. Alright, I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.